Hello and welcome, Cosmic Quantum Travelers. Here we are. The new organic creatrix field is fully here, fully online. Our multidimensional DNA is activating. I'm recording this especially for the ones who took part in the call and activation or are still deciding to do so. Again, ultimately, and actually, literally, we are doing this on behalf of, again, the Cosmic Kryst, the original blueprint that we're here to anchor, again, as all as one. And we're all doing our part. But it's, so to say, a focus group for that to happen through us when we together believe and bring our keys and codes online, and pure magic is unfolding, literally. So ever since the activation, I can literally see all these false realities, timelines, scenarios trying to play out, these false ascension timelines, I will call them, as I've spoken about in my last video also, if you want to look at that. Basically, all fully quantum collapsing within this quantum field we're holding together as one. So keep holding this. A lot is unfolding right now. And this will lead us, because especially the 72 hours after, when we go live, the field is very active and there's a lot happening. Okay, so keep tuning in. I literally can feel the cellular memories fully clearing of all the old, like really deep-seated trauma or soul themes that might be coming up. So just note for what it is as you go in, retrieve that memory. It can also clear, and then our true reality is now to come online. So there's a lot shifting, okay? And the invisible is about to become visible. And new earth realities, a very tangible reality, literally, through you igniting and keep practicing, knowing the worth and value of your gifts and abilities. That's literally your infinite abundance and new earth right there. Okay, again, it's beyond getting money. This is about creating new earth realities, igniting them. They're already there. They're written into your DNA. As you fully activate a multidimensional self, as you bring all of yourself back to yourself. That's what all the healing work and multidimensional integration and activation such as we did. And yeah, that was definitely the most powerful yet. And again, it's still unfolding. So it's like you might feel very light as well as getting heavier as your spirit body is fully merging with your physical body. Again, everybody's picking up what they are ready for. Okay, what they've already activated, and also depends what we still have to clear and let go of. But it can be very easy as you just really flow with it. Just let it arise, whatever wants to rise. Observe it, feel it, let it go, return to source. Ask to be shown if there's any more to understand, see from a higher perspective in order to bring more healing in. This is all about bringing full reconciliation, full healing to the one consciousness. This is all about the tribes reuniting, and that happens through the original twin flames, counterparts, the gray lines, scenes that are holding this divine blueprint on behalf of the cosmic monad. So what they are doing is very important. Them remembering their mission is what brings everything online. And them reuniting in true divine orgamic union within themselves as well as with one another on all layers and levels, physically, mentally, emotional, spiritually, is what brings the new blueprint of all of this fully into the physical. So, and that's what I see unfolding right now. And many of us can feel there is like so much tension in the field because it's like love unexpressed. There's a lot that's about to be revealed, and people will not be able to help themselves, but reveal themselves and everything to be unraveled. For the truth to be, it's just the frequencies that are here, one way or another. The truth is being unveiled, revealed, known within the field. So there's nowhere to hide, nothing to escape. Because again, we are fully igniting the new of realities from inside of us, the new Eden, through our own Edenic bodies coming fully online. Okay, all of these codes, the diamond sun body coming fully online, our starborn self fully rebirthed, literally like a star. Okay, you're a diamond sun, and you're fully igniting your light body, your plasma light body. So there's a huge plasma wave, love wave incoming, which is a truth wave, which is what we are. We are the supernova of the heart event. We are literally the ones we've been waiting for. And just one note on what I said. So anyway, if you still want to take part in that activation, that was super powerful. The call itself and the activation together were just 2.5 hours, but there was literally nothing more to say in the end. Plus I'm sharing these videos, but it was more like the activation was so powerful, and that had to be integrated, and it was just all there. And again, it's not about time as such, but again, the activation itself went about an hour, and it's really powerful. I can only recommend it. So the details are below in the description box if you still want to access that, the Igniting Your Quantum God Self. So this is all about you igniting your true organic blueprint as you fully align all of yourself with that. And again, there's a lot to this, obviously. I shared a lot of videos. You can choose any which video. If you're new to my channel, for example, there will be, again, timeless quantum. Quantum means timeless. Keys and codes, navigational tips in all of them. Because again, it's quantum. It's like the same as all the timelines. It's like you need to see it like kind of pages in a book that lie on top of one another. So this whole 4th of October thing, again, we are fully hijacking. I mean, this is what I've been talking about a long time, the whole healing of the tribes, the original twin flames, bringing all of this online, the new divine organic blueprint and creatrix field, which is something totally new, which makes sense for us to have gone through all of this mayhem. So again, there's a higher order to things. At the moment, there's this huge buildup of the heart is about to burst wide open. It's this implosion, explosion. We are fully crystallizing. But love and truth needs to be expressed, and it will be in one way, shape, form, or another, because it just can't be anything else. Because it's one and the same. And it's happening. So just surrender fully, truly. Literally, there's nothing else to do. Literally say goodbye to the old, let it fully go, for all new beginnings are here now. Literally, our new bodies are literally here now. Fully ignited from within on behalf of all, okay? It's here now. So this is us fully rehijacking time, okay? We don't do time anymore. So it's always quantum, it's always parallel, it's always now. Do you want to, if you had a choice, would you want to do another 1 or 2,000 years, however long you think this might need to take for you to ascend out of this false simulation, which is, again, a hallucination, a projection, a hologram that you can shift from inside of you, and each one of us needs to do this. So we all need to be our own hero of our own story, as well as everybody remember their mission now and literally step all the way up and just go for it. Like there's just literally no time to waste because there is no more time, because it's the end of all of this nonsense. So this has been cancelled, okay? Any attempts in bringing in a prolonged false ascension timeline of some med beds or money being paid out and all of that, it's like just more of this false reality, okay? And I can see how the lower consciousness is unraveling out there. Some people don't make even sense anymore. They are confused, but it's okay. You just need to let go. Whenever we think we know it all, haven't we, if you look back, constantly expanded our perception of things? So just keep letting go and keep expanding into more and higher truths. There's nothing to hold on to but some false versions of self and reality. So let it all the way go. There's nothing to hold on to but an illusion. Surrender to source like a child would do, from your heart, a pure heart's intention, and keep as being shown. Doesn't take a special anything to have that connection. That's exactly what we're returning. That's the most natural thing on earth to understand. We have our own connection to source. There's no middleman, guru, person, woman, whatever needed whatsoever. That we have it within our heart, ultimately. It's not outside of us. We're always connected to it. It's just that we've forgotten we are, more or less. Plus, again, a lot of distortions in our light body field, which is what we're mostly made out of, beyond our little physical body. So it's the magical kingdoms fully coming online through us, the multidimensional DNA fully activating, the fairies, the elves, the gnomes, the fairies, the Albion body within the planet, and cosmically everything resetting. This is the cosmic reset of the one consciousness. We are one. We can't just leave a group behind. It makes no sense. There's always a bleed through. We're always quantum entangled. This is us fully sorting out all of this once and for all, okay? So no more going around in circles, no more delays, no more cognitive dissonance. It's just here now. There's literally nothing can stop this. It's here now. And we just need to hold this. And it's literally like a happening now anyway. So just surrender, let it flow through you, wherever it is, good, bad, anything, okay? Don't hold on to anything, don't resist anything. You can be in pain and not suffer as you just surrender, the non-resistance, okay? So keep checking your body, keep just dropping into clearing your mind, and keep surrendering it all. What you think you know, don't know. Just keep surrendering. Keep emptying yourself and keep asking God to literally fulfill you with the Holy Spirit, with pure, true, divine love, your whole field, every cell, every atom, the whole morphogenetic field, fully healed, everything just fully healed, fully ascended, okay? Whatever you wish for yourself, whatever you can imagine and can truly believe in, okay? Keep going there and just let go of any thought forms, belief systems that are not in alignment with that. And see it for the programming that it is. Become the master of your own mind, aka reality, because mind creates matter. Okay, so and together, obviously, with the heart, with the emotions. So, and love again is so much more powerful than any kind of fear-based realities they're trying to push out there. And again, it literally has already won. Most definitely. Okay, so in each moment we get to decide what is your deciding factor for doing or not doing something, because not doing something is also a choice. Is it from love or is it coming from fear? And that's what keeps deciding on, you know, kind of which side you feed. Because again, your God sovereign self is not afraid. There's literally nothing to be afraid of once you really merge with that consciousness. Everything is your creation. You're no longer in separation, and nothing can get to you. Really. All from within, okay? So don't wait the outer to change without you changing from deep within first. And it's here now. So it's the Holy Trinity and Grail, which is eternal life, fulfilled, embodied through us as we hold this Trinity wave of the divine neutrality, of divine love, oneness, and love. Divine love, oneness, and neutrality. And you keep choosing love, what your heart and love is telling you to do. So allow any remaining density to clear from your bodies, okay? Just relax, let it all go, let go of the illusion, there's nothing to fear. Keep following your heart, okay? And literally the true cosmic history records, which is our true memories, are being ignited and remembered from within us as our cellular structure. Our whole body and field are being literally crystallized, becoming liquid plasma light, okay? Merging with all layers and levels of physical manifestation for outer dimensional layers and levels. Again, for the forerunners that are holding this on behalf of all, okay? So allow source to reprogram, to clear your cellular memory, clear any miasma, any remaining density from your field, literally through the power of true divine love, okay, where there's nothing to fear. Because again, fear is what literally causes all of this, the closing down of our DNA strands and all the other distortions, okay, simplified. So let it all go, let go of the dream, enter the really real from deep within your cellular memory, your DNA strands. You have the access, you hold the keys and codes, okay, for your own unique divine blueprint, your own unique gifts, abilities, the wisdom. Like there are things we share and then others that are very unique to us, okay? So retrieve it all from deep within. There's no special manual to get you there, but just a wild exploration. And keep imagining you're already there, because you are. Your quantum self is already there. You just need to quantum merge and leap, jump all in. What your heart is telling you and how to get there most quickly. Ask God to show you. But then you need to follow the calling, okay? You need to do it. So our biggest dreams become fulfilled through us now. You are the miracle, literally. So keep using your superpowers, gifts, abilities, wisdom, divine love embodied, okay, to make the magic happen, because you remember you're literally magic embodied. And you're here to show everybody that when you put in the work on yourself, okay, that ultimately it pays off now, right in the end, so to say. As everything flips, because again, everything has been inverted here, and also at a karmic level, things have been held up, let's say, and manipulated. So, oh yeah, I meant to say, so a note on the white hats thing. So it's not about, like, I don't pay any attention to what goes on out there for the last year or more, maybe 2 years at this stage, of what really goes on out there, like generally politically on the 3D stage, as well as very little to what even other, spiritual leaders, ascension guides, whatever, are sharing. I'm not having really a huge opinion on white hats and black hats and what goes out out there. I think it's just a lot of this is just distracting yourself with a lot of narratives that don't really lead anywhere, and you don't really know what's going on, and what will be will be. A lot of what we see is not real. I focus on the really real, which is New Earth now, which is beyond all of these false ascension timelines that are mass propagated out there. And there are many different layers to that, because it's all been hijacked. All spiritual types of communities and ascension teachings. So that's why being your own guru, your own inner guide, and just picking up different bits and pieces without, just subscribing to one belief system or one set of teachings is something I would definitely recommend. This is all about developing your own gnosis, your own understanding of how the cosmos works, and it's beyond anything truly what we had access to before. Otherwise, we already would be there, so to say. So it's really been remembered as we walk our path all as one. We all have different pieces to that. That's why it's so important to share, especially with our closest soul family, where we feel safe, and where it's just not falling on deaf ears, or people are not getting it, or there's like discordant energies there, where just people get you and you can expand your consciousness together. And there's a resonance within the field, which are, what my group calls and the group containers are all about. It's like building these coherent fields, the tribal fields, healing containers, miracle containers that make the magic happen, because we all believe together and bring all of our keys and codes online, and the frequencies we anchor and the activations we bring online on behalf of the oneness, literally. And we hold so much power. Those of us who really believe and really work from these really high levels of consciousness and seeing it from, the highest truth and perspective that we can get to, and keep leveling up and don't hold on to nothing, they are what make the magic happen. And again, we all play our role. It's not about like, again, some people are ahead and others not, and all of that. But again, we all can create that. That's what I'm saying. When we come together with 3 or more people, or, you know, as the divine counterparts, I mean, this is when all ignites, okay? So we're going to make this physical. This is all going to come online now, one way or another. That's all I can see. The magic is here, 1, 1, 1. It's so done. It's like 1, 2, 3, jump, okay? So it's all here now. You need to jump all in. You need to follow your heart. It knows the way. Run in that direction. I mean, because it's just, it needs to be expressed. It needs to be just all revealed. It needs, like, it's all here now, one way or another. And again, it's the original tribes, the founder races, the twin flames, counterparts, however you want to call this, that as they come fully together in true divine orgamic union within and with one another, all of this fully completes in the physical, and everything fully ignites like a Christmas tree. And Christmas is apparently here. So again, we are the supernova of the One Heart Mind event. All right. Remember, it's all about what's really important here. Not like this is important, that's important, all of these stories. Okay, whiteheads. It's like ultimately it's about us understanding we are the guardians. We are the ascended masters return. We are the ones who make real magic happen, not some 3D nonsense playing out. Okay. I don't see the new realities that we need money at all. It will be all about using our gifts to basically manifest and us sharing resources in a very natural manner. And it would be, if anything, like more symbolic, you know, as if in a video game, like points or gold coins or something like that on top of our video screen, okay? But none of that even obsession over it, okay? So now, however this plans out in the meantime, I do feel it's gonna get wild one way or another. For us in a really good way, that have done all the inner work. This is like literally our harvest in more ways than one. Such a long time, linearly speaking, coming, but it's here now. That's all I can see. And you need to believe it. You need to align with that belief system in order to bring it in. Knowing you're truly worthy, all of the work you put in, all of the intangible work is now becoming realized, tangible, because you're making the invisible visible. All of these dimensional realities fully merged through our multidimensional integration, divine inner union process, all of the stuff we've been doing. Okay, all as one. And now all bringing this puzzle piece fully together. Okay, the mandala of the cosmic Christ, the cosmic monad fully reunited, the tribes ultimately happening from within each one of us as we heal all the schisms, any discord, any misalignments in our realities. Everything is this. Okay, again, just be present in the here, in the now. Shift your reality from deep within. This is where your power lies. As you shift the way you look at things and change from deep within, your reality shifts for you. But you need to become the master of your dream field and merge with your quantum God self. Okay? So remember who you truly are. You're a diamond sun, fully remembering, reigniting itself, and us coming together as one. Okay, so we are the keepers of the codes, of these ancient source codes. Okay, Dhyanas, the original founders that have seeded humanity, and we hold literally the blueprint for our creation within us. And as we ignite and fully unify as one, all ignites. Okay, it's about what we are doing. And when you sometimes feel there's a lot of responsibility and accountability resting on your shoulders, just remember it's a dream. Being dreamed by the one. We're all just playing roles here, okay? Like actors on the stage, literally. Let go of the ego. And as well as take this seriously, but also have the lightness of being that, like, now we're really gonna get to the, like, let's call forth the, you know, we all need a holiday here, like just to let go and just relax and just have fun. And everything just comes from the lightness of being now, as we've really moved all of the really heavy stuff, aka belief systems, thought forms. Okay, so really deep seated belief systems that have held us in the old matrix realities have been unearthed and removed. Done. Skeshka, tata, to aim, ra. So now say that. So let it all the way go. Okay, open up to believe, to receive. Okay, the love that you are of God. Know that you're always protected and supported when you're fully in alignment with Source. Only when you're in fear, you don't feel connected. Okay. Bring all of your pieces, all of your multidimensional self back to you. Again, the call and especially the activation from yesterday will definitely help you. Jump on board if you like to. Quantum style. So it's all about up-leveling right now. Our missions, hero's journey fulfilled. And now we get to have fun. Okay, out of this false matrix simulation, no more time. We're not doing any more time. Why would we? No. We've learned our lessons. I know from within the one cosmic monad we have. And one big thing before I finish. Two more things. So one is you need to remember the true value you carry as you constantly, depending on the kind of how big your blueprint is and what you're here to retrieve and embody. Again, it's a 24/7 job. It really is a lot of work in just clearing, constantly transmuting, alchemizing, and upgrading the blueprints on behalf of all. Like it literally is just mentally, emotionally, physically. So you need to really own that, because again, in the new realities, this is your worth. Okay, this is your abundance that you need to claim from a multidimensional layer level. Because as this fully activates, again, you can just create abundance as out of thin air, whatever you need. Okay, again, beyond money, think outside the box. Also, in regards to time, think of the movie Interstellar. You know how on different, in regards to time anyway, and how on different planets you have different ways of how time works and all kinds of physics happening. So imagine this within a new divine organic creatrix field. You can create ultimately or live in a kind of environment of whatever you can imagine. That's what I see. And how time works. Okay, it's not set like here where you're stuck in cycles and these false astrological processions and happenings. Again, it should be at least, 13 moons and months, not 12. I mean, plus so much more. So let go of time. It's a really important part. Remember your eternal self, fully merge with that. You're just fully anchored in the present now moment. Your quantum self, everything is always accessible, possible in the now moment from the 0-point field. You fully, there's no charge. You just know you're the creator of your own reality and you can collapse and create realities from that space. Again, look back on my last few group calls. That will really help you with accessing this if you like some help. So divine alignment, aka timing, is here now. And again, we are transmuting the blueprints from within us, we activate them, and then everything out there shifts. So you feel it first within, and I can feel it's here now. Like everything is about to pop. I mean, it's been such a long build-up. Nobody can take this anymore. Seriously. It's like we're going back in time, and now you know better, and now we're going to do better. Now is all that counts, not what was. What was is so we could learn. You need to be the happy fool. Oh yeah, main message, ultimately. There is no perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. It holds everything up. You never be perfect. You just need to let it go. Stop. Seriously. Speak from the heart, write from the heart. Just don't try and overthink it. You just need to keep clearing your mind. That's what I do. I ultimately speak. Just it's automatic speaking and writing when I can manage. There is no perfect. Who likes perfect? It actually reminded me of the whole katha thing, of the perfecti. But again, there's so many distortions in all of different teachings and what we even can remember or know or been told. So many layers. And we are picking all the different bits and pieces from all of our different incarnational selves, all the different teachings, from all the different timelines, realities, realms, universes, to create something totally new. Okay? So focus on what you want to create. Your imagination is your biggest superpower. Go within, fully activate your gifts and abilities. That's your abundance right there, especially now as the false matrix goes fully offline. Okay, so it's going to be fun. It's going to get wild, I think, in a really good way for us, as we take fully over the dream field. Okay, full mastery over our realities, all as one, as well as our own. And the only time everything is ever going to change forever is in the now moment, and it will be in the blinking of an eye. Okay, so keep being the change. Everything keeps shifting in the now moment. That's the only time. Okay, so keep merging with the eternal now. That's your eternal self. Agreed. Allow the real magic to fully arise and ignite from deep within you. And yes, I also do use notes, because often otherwise I forget certain things. So they are good for some. But again, generally, often, sometimes I just forget about them altogether. So anyway, remember, this is the cosmic reset, okay? It's quantum. It's not time. Divine perfect alignment is fully here now. Divine masculine, feminine, fully united. Cosmic mother and father, the holy family, fully realized. The holy trinity, the holy grail within us all. Eternal life. Diamond sun body. The Christos-Sophia, the new Androgenous Christos-Sophia. Okay. Our light body fully ignited. The Merkaba, light it all the way up. Okay. That's literally what we came here for. That's the party starting inside of your own cellular memories. Literally. So remember, you're here to fulfill your own hero's journey. Be the hero. Okay. Fulfill the missions of, and by basically just keep jumping. Keep doing what your heart tells you. That's how we keep jumping. I know it's been a long time coming, but it's all here now. So just keep fully remembering, recalling, reclaiming all of your boundless, eternal, limitless, fearless self, your God sovereign free self, always here. Okay, fully ascended. It's a shift in consciousness. Align it from deep within by being your true, authentic self. Your own true, unique, divine blueprint. Nobody can tell you what that looks like. Okay? Eternally here. Quantum merge leap. Usa, Esha, Etanantiati. Okay? And keep making the magic happen. Be divine love in action. Okay? With every thought, feeling, word, belief, action you take. Okay? All of this is this. Keep shifting your realities from deep within. It's all here now. Okay? So the truth can no longer be suppressed. The beginning is the end. The end is our all new beginnings, and they're all here now. But you need to claim it. Okay, jump all the way in. It's up to you how far we're jumping right now for each one of us, as well as we're all jumping together and dissolving all of this false matrix. Okay, it's not here anymore. It's just, it was based in fear, and it's fully clearing in the field in all ways, shapes, and forms and layers. The whole lower dimensional frequency bandwidths, realities are being fully cleared. Like, this is so it. So yeah, you might find me on holidays. Otherwise, we'll see where we're at by the end of the third. Especially for my group container, I will give an update via notification for the Ko-fi page. So just keep aligning with your truth. Keep igniting your inner paradise, your own heaven on earth. Okay, ignite it. Create it, align with it, be it, speak it into existence, paint it, sing it. Okay, this is really the time to go all in as your creator self and use your gifts and abilities however they come online. Again, imagination is the main thing, but you can do writing. I mean, anything can be this. Okay, so follow your heart, jump all in. Your happiness depends on it, and our realities also. So now just align with bliss. The hard work is fully, like, the heavy shit shifting is over for the main part. And now it's really the lightness of being fully here as you just fully let go. Letting go. Let any density very effortlessly clear now with no resistance. Okay? So just keep aligning with real truth, with your real true self, raw, honest, fully merging all of your shadow and light, your higher and lower self, masculine and feminine, pineal and pituitary gland, right and left brain, matter and antimatter, your spiritual, physical, mental, emotional bodies, fully unified as one. Sushanatiat. And as the twin flames come fully together, the tribes, fully unified in origamic union within the oneness, the tribal shield of the cosmic Christ, fully healed, fully sealed, fully activated, new earth right here, right now. It's all interconnected. Same with the crystalline core, magnetic field shifting, the poles. But again, it's beyond all of these concepts, okay? Very malleable, so a lot of TMT is being released. I know many people are reporting dizziness and nausea, which is allowed to happen. A lot of earthing, salt baths. Magnesium will also help you. I've been actually taking mugwort. It's MUGWORT, but it gets you more dreamy. It helps those like kind of relaxing sedative type tea. You can also smoke it, but it helps you get into more dreamy states. So it helps you with sleeping and having more lucid dreams. So I found that quite nice. And yeah, just enjoy nature if you can. And look after yourself, loads of self-care, loads of relaxation, of really allowing your higher self to fully take over, for God to fully take over. There's nothing to hold on to, nothing to resist, nothing to run away from, just to be surrendered to, okay? To true divine love, to source, the truth. It's all the same. So the real truth is igniting from within our cellular memory. Allow it to happen. It's all here now. So again, if you want to catch up on the replay and activation, to help you, assist you with this. But again, there's no, quick fix or magic pill here, but it will assist you. The details are below in the description box. And thank you so much for all your support, liking, sharing, subscribing, any donations. Thank you so much for your support. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And keep making the magic happen. Again, this is just, once you're there, you're there. So let all the rest go, okay? Keep quantum aligning with your new body, with your new diamond sun body. You're fully reborn, rebirthed as a cosmic Christ, okay? And your abilities, your gifts, fully online, your superpowers, which brings everything else online. So keep going there. All for your fully opening sacred crystal heart, okay? Now, make it so. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, bonfire time for sure. Party time. Let's do this. Let's make it so. Bye, bye, bye.